across the world. Survival of the illest. Hey yo. All this politicking got me cold. Lincoln Bill with the gold, man, the rest of you on hold. I took notes from the book of Jermaine Cole. Let me bring it back to the essence. It's effortless in my soul. Roll up like Jon Snow. Can't kill a flow, eyes low. Is it the focus of the smoke? O's in my bankroll. Got feds tapping my phone, but I ain't on that shit till I got tracks to promote. Whoa, low key, rockin' Snow Beach. Out on the island, it's quiet in my Ralph Lauren fatigues. Keep the peace over violence unless it's the fam tree. Then it's no question, find your neck and squeeze. Cause I won't hesitate to protect mine if you get foul. Like a drive outside of the baseline. Survival of the L, the only thing I know. I'm Derek Jeter to you Marco Scooteros. It's survival of the illest, only the strong survive. No time for you if you not down to ride. Owe everything to the game when it kept me alive. I'ma spit it to the day I die. There's a war going on outside, I must win. You could cut me out the picture, I just sharpen my pen. I'm a carpenter's son, it's in my heart to build something. If you understand what I feel, I know you a real one. Know they watching every move, hating the things I've done. I can say the truth is I haven't thought of you once. When I'm through with the run, there's only one outcome. Week one's gonna fall off, it's me with no one in front. Welcome to the pro league, only the L survive. Leave them speechless like when pills in your throat collide. Go choke and die, if you not dope when you spit, I leap from the top rope, be my elbow to your ribs. Like the left hand, fourth digit, I'm sick in the ring. Another pin finish for the championship. On top of the competition, only pray for one thing. Let the Lord forgive my sins, let my family win. It's survival of the illest, only the strong survive. No time for you if you not down to ride. Owe everything to the game when it kept me alive. I'ma spit it to the day I die. Dig. Survival of the illest. Designed in Gotham. Stu Bangas. Dodo out here, man. You hear me, right? You hear me this time? Alright class, listen up. Open your textbooks to page 631, chapter 17. Gonna learn some history. Dig. Icerocks. Hey yo, I'm on the 495, falling back in time. This for every single rhymer who defined Long Island. Dug in the archives and studied the archetypes. From Suffolk to Nassau County, the area's ill minds. It was 1986, my parents exchanged vows. Eric B searching the sticks for the best rapper around, who could rock a crowd, knock him down, lyrically sound. Y'all know the outcome, Rakim Allah was found. Follow the leader through these lines and meters. Little reason to keep reading if you non-believer. When media needed people to scapegoat and blame, they said aim at the best. Chuck D, Flavin' the gang. Enemigo numero uno, government to the flames. Yo, bum rush the world, 87 the stage. Still 3 years away from 90 and Diggs. Entrance history to be continued. Verse 1, final sentence. Long Island era forever, legacy intact. Let an enemy fire at us, let them meet they match. Strong Island from a new generation. Salute the OGs who laid the foundations. Long Island era forever, legacy intact. Let an enemy fire at us, let them meet they match. Strong Island from a new generation. Salute the OGs who laid the foundations. Bring it back to 88. Eric Sermon, Parrish Smith, Craig Mack, and Brentwood, where my grandmas had their kids. With Janie pedaled a bike down on Orient Ave. Dad over on 4th Street, 17 when they crossed paths. JVC force doing damage, proving the honor was strong. Wasn't until 89 when South Bay waters would warm. Dave, Potts, and Mace made the tidal levels rise. A whole 3 feet higher than scientists ever surmised. Are you still surprised? Welcome to the Isle of Kings. If you're not convinced, this is where our riot begins. I bust a rhyme like Trevor. Clever word to the new school. Doom prodigy LL Marquis had ties to it. If I'm honest, I'm on next. Always pay your respect and better prep for the test when it's boondock context. As the road comes to an end, leaving the HOV exit, I'll rock Marcia salute the reigning king of the present. I got next. Island era forever, legacy intact. Let an enemy fire at us, let them meet they match. Strong island from a new generation. Salute the OGs who laid the foundation. Long island era forever, legacy intact. Let an enemy fire at us, let them meet they match. Strong island from a new generation. Salute the OGs who laid the foundation. Yo, dig. Icerocks, what up, man? It's the Long Island era, man. Forever. Let this one ride out. And shout out all the MCs I mentioned. Without them, there's no me. Salute. Find me in a drop zone where shots go off. Time for war, pack the platoon up, your true rhyme is soft. When Animoss supply raw, I refine the ore. Then rewind the gem back to let the mind absorb. While everybody claiming they got a classic, I aim past them. Your record's empty, explains why lames gassed them. It's my movie and you weren't casted. I'm out here looking like the younger Affleck, or a boondock saint from the island where I can't play. Where my peers re-up out of bay, where income come from a couple ways, no time to waste. Leveled up, paid in full, we don't deal in pocket change. We just jumping out the plane, gunning feet first to hell. No return guaranteed, every verse final sale. Know your worth, know it well, do everything with purpose. Goal line in my sights, golden eye first person. Supplies never certain, no drop zones deserted. Swerving by newcomers who act too deserving. No, you only out preserving your image, my music live forever. You linking for benefits, but those times in a drop zone where shots go off. Time for war, pack the platoon up, your true rhyme is soft. When Animoss supply raw, I refine the ore. Then rewind the gem back to let the mind absorb. Dropping it dawn with a camo fit, ammo clip, standard issue. Steel toe Timbs, your streak ends when I spawn on the map. I'm a dog in this new rap, y'all need to pause and thank Mossberg for that. This no light sparring, it's more heavy contact. Battle Royale, balls fit for the cage match. Rats and on the line, conspire behind back. Say what you have to my face like the pages wide tap. Hit record and wage war, songs is combat ribbons. Pin them on polo denim, nobody wanted me winning. I'm on the threshold of where I aspire to be. No pro bono work, shit require a fee. The past 6 months my career acquired some heat. I might steal all your fans, then retire a thief. I'll be in the melee until they crown me a king. I jot my final thought down on what Animoss brings. In a drop zone where shots go off. Time for war, pack the platoon up, your true rhyme is soft. When Animoss supply raw, I refine the ore. Then rewind the gem back to let the mind absorb. It's Diggy, Animoss, what up, fam? Stu Bangas, designed in Gotham. Hey y'all, a decade gone by since I first stepped foot into the city with the original rhyme books. Looking back on these days, it's hard to believe our am where I am, and I've seen what I've seen. The city moved different, and I grew with it. Kicked it in the Bronx when my mom's pop did it. Recorded in the Dome, the corridor knew me. Now my form on a level where only a few be. I'm where my crew be. Find me on the island of Manhattan, where grandma was born. LES where it happened. Now 40 blocks north in our single bedroom. My wife ready for the baby, our child is due soon. The fam moving full circle through the generations, from the apple to the island. New York raised them, New York saved them. Surrounded by the best to ever write. Put the pen to the pad, New York, I thank you tonight. New York, 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 New York. Everything I am, everything I know, designed in Gotham, New York, my home. I brought you gold portraits and rap for the gods. I'm paying my dues, proving worth for a spot. You can bet on any odds, I'm gonna start for the roster. Better cop a feature soon before I bring the cost up, including late fees, penalties for y'all sleeping. Need more to believe in, here's 11 sound reasons. I could've been born anywhere on earth. My origin story near hip-hop birth. A true student of the game, had to do the research. Shot the boogie down borough where bricks broke first. Peace to Herc, and love to the Empire State. Between the island and city, this where my style was shaped. And you could never erase, regardless where we at on the map. No matter where we travel, the apple is on our back. New York, 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 New York. Termanology, L5. Hey yo, it's for my loyal ones,
Loyal ones,
loyal ones,
loyal, loyal, loyal ones,
loyal ones.
loyal ones.
It's for my loyal ones, loyal ones. Hey yo, it's for my loyal ones. Day ones who spent all-nighters, sending smoke up to the sky around the campfire. We light them up as night grew more silent, watching trees twist and move as we got higher. Decided to cut ties from any who not riding. It's vital, high-level tactics of survival. It's Titan music for those who ain't used to it. If you make it back from hell, we know if you've gone through it. See it in the eyes, which only learn from the soul. And hurt and pain so bad, it turns the youth to the old. We knew those days wouldn't last, but we did our best. It's for everybody in the stories I told. It's loyalty over everything until I die. Betrayed too many times, yet still I rise. My fam soldier on, we locked in, never run, never box us in. It's for my loyal ones. It's for my loyal ones.
Loyal ones,
Loyal ones.
loyal, loyal, loyal ones,
Loyal ones.
loyal ones.
It's for my loyal ones. Loyal ones. Hey yo, it's for my loyal ones. Don't you ever forget, I got you when you need it. This family always protect. My connects cold-blooded, you can't begin to affect. Our roots well-suited to withstand any stress, and we demand respect when we work hard to earn it. Closing the circle up like my previous lines carnage. The wordplay concerning for this competition. My starting five set, you sit in the sixth position. Opportunity short-lived, so I move quick. Tell my daughter we stay loyal, teach our new kids. This generational lesson is what keeps the bond. Take my word, hear my truth in each and every song. Heavy is the burden from the loss we feel. Uncle Steve, rest in peace, said we made it still. I will, dedication and strength in my DNA. Loyal ones around me, and we fighting every day. It's for my loyal ones.
Loyal ones,
Loyal ones.
loyal, loyal, loyal ones,
Loyal ones.
loyal ones.
It's for my loyal ones. Loyal ones. Hey yo, dedicated to my daughter. I love you. Hey yo, welcome to the world, baby girl, with colors and vibes swirl. Your mother and I loved you since the first day. When she told me you would do, I started pacing the room. I couldn't wait to meet you. Q on your birthday. You're my sunshine, you're my light in the dark. Goes for you and your mom. You two provided a spark and inspired my heart. Witnessing infinite love, giving all my gratitude to higher powers above. And I'll be right here by your side when the time's simple or tough. When it rains, keep on shining with diamonds fighting the sun. My tiny beautiful child, through tribulation and trial, we'll walk together as family, every step, every mile. And this my promise to you, I'll do everything I can to be there when you fall, help you up until you stand. I can't wait to hold your hand, can't wait to hear you laugh. I'll love you until forever, Q. This is your dad. Slow down time for a minute. And might we pretend the earth decide to turn different? This paint vivid, reinterpreted my entire vision of life. This feeling I felt, love with no conditions. I write this letter for you, my daughter, in no particular order. A few lessons unsorted, a couple things that I thought of. For you to keep with your soul as your journey unfolds. Be honest with yourself and let your truth be told. And if you ever find you don't feel strong, keep on going. Remember where you from, be mindful of every moment. Take it all. Pursue your dreams even after they seem hopeless. Who said a wave better stay in the ocean? Oh little child of mine, everything will be fine. We just walk in the light by a greater design. I can't wait to see you smile, I can't wait to hear you laugh. I love you until forever, Q. This is your dad. I got champion blood in me, infinite love with me, family over everything, anything else miss me. I got champion blood in me, infinite love with me, family over everything, anything else miss me. I could feel it in my bones as soon as I got home. Something wrong, that was late, mom and Chicky were gone. I sat alone in the kitchen, head swimming, thinking the worst. No one picked up their phone, the headlights passed over the curb. Now pulled in the drive, say your dad's up in the hospital. He fell off of a roof, I'm thinking had to be impossible. Cause we all know that Superman could fly. The worst day in our lives came December of '05. Grabbed my coat for the cold, I don't remember the ride. Next thing I know, in the ER, I'm standing up bedside. That was quiet, tried to smile, I know my Janie cried. Doctor wouldn't give him aid cause the paperwork wasn't right. He had to wait the whole day for a transfer. With two shattered heels, one strong mind and no answers. That's the kind of warrior that brought me through my toughest of days. So when you look at me, understand that nothing can phase. I got champion blood in me, infinite love with me, family over everything, anything else miss me. I got champion blood in me, infinite love with me, family over everything, anything else miss me. Mama hold us down through anything. She our rock, she our light, she our everything. And for 23 days she sat right by your side. Through multiple surgeries, she was there every night. And this hospital bills stacked up and our futures weren't backed up. Mom handled it all while most of y'all would've packed up. No way could ever crack us with pain at all, so well practiced. This why every album track cut. This my truth, only facts. She told me, ooh child, everything is alright. When life knock us down, only thing to do is fight. And don't forget, don't come right after the darkest of night. Light-O's return, carry the strength throughout your life. And cause of her, this next line, I'ma bite my tongue. I'm calling those of you out who decided to run. That's the kind of warrior that brought me through my toughest of days. So when you look at me, you can understand why nothing can phase. I got champion blood in me, infinite love with me, family over everything, anything else miss me. I got champion blood in me, infinite love with me, family over everything, anything else miss me. Warrior. Y'all got me all figured out, I feel it weighing me down. I'm hearing talking it down, like why he still come around. The truth is, I'm here cause it keep me above water. In fact, this the year I'm getting things back in order. Of course, if you go to hell, you do devilish things. I seen God's gifts and what the devil could bring. Gravity at my door, I'm about to unhinge. So I develop these rhymes, my new theories with strings. I'm a king, but no one hear you in the vacuum of space. If I didn't rhyme, my existence might be erased. Don't get lost in the void, it's only work and create. Till I'm in the conversation when they talk about greats. I'm fading out into constellations and clouds. This verse probably a result of lungs filled up with loud inhale like you feel proud. We can go around orbit, might let the big run, give a chance to absorb it. We floating. If you never hold me down, I'll leave it to gravity. If you never hold me down, I'll leave it to gravity. Ooh, I've been thinking too much again. My thoughts got me trapped, I'm inside of my head. Running laps without legs, building up stress. Feeling like a zombie, maybe better off dead. Letters, words, rhymes, spending all my time calculating moves with no way to rewind. One mistake and the whole thing falls. Gone. The pressure and weight got me acting withdrawn. Then I slowly remember, my mind too strong. Same as I told my baby, don't forget, keep going. Living by my words, if nothing else, got these poems. You can say what you want, hip-hop is my home, I'm never going. Diggy in it for the long haul. I'll forgive them when I'm winning, give mercy in more songs. Got bars like tally counts, just looking for clarity. If you never hold me down, I'll leave it to gravity. If you never hold me down, I'll leave it to gravity. If you never hold me down, I'll leave it to gravity. Yeah. Animoss. Dig. With the speech, it's the keynote. I'm flying over beats like egos. Spraying with this heat, then I reload. Ammo. Firing off again like I should. It's cutthroat in my neck of the woods. Long Island. If what I spoke was misunderstood, let them know over here we good. Another record, additional ammunition. I'm cooking up in the kitchen for the firefight. Left them guessing, gain high ground position and rain down with rounds. Yeah, I rhyme nice. I stress my mind's thought across the song canvas. This world of music chose me, man, I didn't plan it. Here I am standing, equipped with infinite magazines. Laughing maniacally, twisting 50 cal machines. Showcasing on the street like the Ninja Turtles. Hell, my brain's been bent, but it's better than being unheard of. I roll with earners. If you're not working, you don't concern us. If I learn two things, do you and Merc Serpents. Yo, hit it with the speech, it's the keynote. I'm flying over beats like egos. Spraying with this heat, then I reload. Ammo. As of late, less and less of you inspire me. Guess it's a result of believing myself entirely. In terms of bars, I'm on par with the greats, representing the state from LI's folks to the Finger Lakes. If you haven't lost sleep for the grind, we don't relate. See many a sunrise when I caught fire late. I'm in Satan's nightmares, I'm the hell jumper. Mean I'm first in the battle when the world crumbles. You don't wanna rumble with the island's young guard. Know a lot of you sensitive when you bout to fall off. The limelight you want is out of reach from your arms. Acting like you on, it's all a bit of facade. Since I was a kid, I've been giving you raps. RP the hustle, this a victory lap. I'm unpacking the ammo crate, I'm ready to scrap. All I ever was honest, here's a hook with the facts. Hit it with the speech, it's the keynote. I'm flying over beats like egos. Spraying with this heat, then I reload. Ammo. Hold X to reload, and it's run and gun. Hold X to reload, never set to stun. Hold X to reload, we control the map. Go against a team, you never make it back. Hold X to reload, and it's run and gun. Hold X to reload, never set to stun. Hold X to reload, control the map. Go against a team, you never make it back. Gunslinger, chrome pistol equipper, hit you with 6 quick, half a clip, don't split her, mister, don't miss her, single shot I shoot, written's killer, get your tickets, rip when I run a booth, this is cinema rap, we making movies on tracks, Ice sent me the score, send a blockbuster back, it's the box office marauder, Master Chief in the mall, dropping covenant grunts, if they start running their jaws, let's take a second to pause, hold X to reload, all you rappers playing games, but I'm the best in the mode. I'm a beast for this coast. Yeah, I rep for the code. Let's see which of you stick around if the style go cold. To all you fake motherfuckers, yeah, I see right through. Your EP is all features. Who outwork who? But go ahead, keep telling them nobody works harder. He's 11 new records from his first time father. Hold X to reload, and it's run and gun. Hold X to reload, never set to stun. Hold X to reload, we control the map. Go against a team, you never make it back. Hold X to reload, and it's run and gun. Hold X to reload, never set to stun. Hold X to reload, control the map. Go against a team, you never make it back. Yo, gloves off when you wanna run it back. You bark big for a bitch, I'm top dog in the match. My circle is close and quick like a battle royale. If the friendship is frozen, we don't have to stay pals. Maybe I place too much faith in those supposed to be great. Met some idols, had they vinyls tucked away in the crates. My mistake, now I see the bigger picture and schemes. Just cause you wearing the jersey don't mean you play for the team. Take a seat on the bench, you won't compete in this league. We equipping extended clips, red dots, laser beams, meaning paragraphs, vision, next level accuracies. I reload the pen, my weapon ready to squeeze. The stress testing me, but I control the destiny. How could I ever quit? No one out is impressing me. The lesson be, keep it moving, always in the direction. Told the wind, we pursue it on sight, it's no question. Hold X to reload, and it's run and gun. Hold X to reload, never set to stun. Hold X to reload, we control the map. Go against a team, you never make it back. Hold X to reload, and it's run and gun. Hold X to reload, never set to stun. Hold X to reload, we control the map. Go against a team, you never make it back. Dig Icerocks. Yeah. What's your endgame if it isn't checkmate? Take the L. Bless my pen name, I'm forgiving those lays. Slow and tell. You get what's coming from your devilish ways. Go to hell. I'm well rested in the bed that I made. Sleeping well. Kids are chasing cloud, I'm just hitting loud. Loman dished it cold, they went missing south. They don't fit the sound, they don't live in they bones. It's East Coast till my grave where all the skeletons go. I elevated my flows, emanations of soul. Arrival is imminent, this is the final approach. With every scroll I pen, legacy back of my mind. Be proud to show my kids when they old enough to rewind. What's your endgame? You tell your children you want fame. Tell them you follow formula and stay in safe lane. What's important is contribution to culture. If we lose that notion, future generations is hopeless. I scope in on enemies of the throne. Your vibe gon' die soon as the next wave comes. Stakes is high, the message with every poem I send. Take what you want from the lesson and let me ask it again. What's your endgame if it isn't checkmate? Take the L. Bless my pen name, I'm forgiving those lays. Slow and tell. You get what's coming from your devilish ways. Go to hell. I'm well rested in the bed that I made. Sleeping well. Here's the closer, one time time for Mariano and all the aficionados of drums over piano. For all Tony Sopranos round the world, boss up. This life like Wheel of Fortune, each day a toss up. My fork up, my play full, out here counting my blessings. All them critics had me stressing till I switched the perspective in essence. Think representing what it means to be ill. When I kept it upper echelon from strategy with the quail. The casualties all around me as a young man made me understand the importance of words we put in paragraphs. Began rhyming the basements, then read with my creations. Now everything I craft reinforce the foundations. This never outdated, this never complacent. If you ain't ready to fight, then I refuse to let you weigh in. If you never took a loss, that doesn't mean you the greatest. That's just a sign to me you took the path which was safest. What's your end game if it isn't checkmate? Take the L. Bless my pen name, I'm forgiving those lays. Slow and tell. You get what's coming from your devilish ways. Go to hell. I'm well rested in the bed that I made. Sleeping well.